When they saw what was inside the Hello Kitty doll, the whole nation would shake. Hello. My name is Ah Fong, and this is my story. In May 1999, I walked into the police station and told the cops that I was being haunted by a ghost of a dead woman. I said the woman was bound with electrical wires and had blood all over her body. At first, they did not believe me and thought I was on some illegal substances, especially since I had a history of being involved with some shady people. But then I told them I was actually involved in the killing of this ghost and knew where the body was hidden, and that it had been haunting me for weeks and it would not stop until I confessed. Still skeptical, the police followed me to an apartment building in the Kowloon area, Hong Kong. What they found would haunt them for a very long time. The apartment was full of Hello Kitty memorabilia, from curtains to towels to sheets and silverware. There were also several Hello Kitty stuffed dolls all over the house, but one doll in particular really stood out. It was an oversized Hello Kitty mermaid doll, and inside it was something so terrifying that it would shake the entire nation.
Hello. I am the supposed ghost, and yes, I am actually the victim in this case, and not Ah Fong. My name is Fan Man-yi. My life had been full of misery, and it had started since when my parents walked out on me when I was a baby. I grew up in a girls' orphanage where, as you know, is not a very nice place for any child. At the age of 16, the orphanage felt that I was old enough to fend for myself, and so they just kicked me out. And with nowhere else to go, and no real skills, I found myself in the streets doing whatever I could to survive. I tried my hardest to get my life back on track. Unfortunately, this would not last. In 1997, I met a man by the name of Chan, a dealer and a leader of an organized crime ring who became one of my regular customers. He was a dangerous man. One day, I did something that would cost me my life. I took his wallet and stole $4,000 from him. He found out and demanded that I paid back everything plus interest of $10,000. I managed to raise the initial $4,000, but asked for more time to get the rest. However, he did not want to wait. He decided to do something really drastic. He sent out 2 goons to bring me back to him. He would then invite his friends and let them violate and hit me. This is when the 1 month of constant pain would begin. He wanted to punish me in front of other girls and show what would happen if they were tempted to steal from him. They tied me up in electrical wires, brought a bat, and started hitting me. Ah Fong, who was 13 years old at the time, would visit the men and take part in hurting me. She once found Chan hitting me in the head multiple times, and she actually joined in. She would later tell the police that she thought it was for fun. It got to a point where I was unable to stand or move. My body could not take it anymore. I died. This would not stop them. They tried to cover up their crime and ended up stuffing my half-cooked head inside the oversized Hello Kitty doll, and fed my remaining parts to the dogs. All men were sentenced to life in prison, but Ah Fong is free today. This case is much more disturbing, so please be careful if searching it up.